What is going on, guys? WWE Figure Oz back again with another video, and today we have a figure haul unboxing and full in-depth reviews for you all. Now let's get this started. The first two figures that we're going to start off with is the both ringside exclusive Bret Hart when he won the King of the Ring tournament, and Shane McMahon when he got put through the glass at King of the Ring 2001. Now let's get these opened. So here we have Bret the Hitman Hart. As you can see, he comes with his crown, his robe, and his stick that like King normally hold. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, that stick as you can see. A picture of Bret the Hitman Hart on the side. Some information on the back if you guys want to pause the video to read. A picture of Bret Hart and Mean Gene Okerlund on the back as well. Says Bret the Hitman Hart on the other side. Now let's get this open. Alright, so here it is, open. Alright, so here we have the Hitman. Comes with his crown, his robe, and like I said before, his stick. Pretty cool detail on this robe, as you can see, all like the logos for the king on the back. Looks really cool with the red, purple, and red and purple and gold background. Got some crowns and some king logos and everything on the back as well. Let's take a look at this crown. Looks pretty cool. Just looks like an ordinary king crown that kings or even queens would normally wear. I think queens would wear them. I don't know. But yeah, got some crystals and everything. Looks very nice. And here we have this stick, which it's got some pebbles on them and everything. A lot of detail put into this figure and everything that comes with it. Looks very nice. Alright, let's take a look at the actual figure. Head scan, a pretty good head scan. It does look like Bret Hart, like back in the olden WCW days. Does look like Bret Hart. He's got his normal clothes that he wears. Got some decals on here of the Hart Foundation logo. Got some pink, black and white logos on here. Like, the Bret Hart tradition. He always wears that same color. It says Hitman on the side. Got some stars on the back. Says Hitman on the other side. Got some cool knee pads on. These boots are actually really cool. Got some more stars on the back. On the side, sorry. On the other side as well. He's got some elbow pads which are cool. And some pink wrist tape on him. And the hair actually looks really cool, how it's like on top of his eye. Well, sort of, looks very, very cool. So there we have Bret the Hitman Hart. Now let's move on to the King of the Ring, Shane McMahon. Alright, so again, we've got a ringside exclusive figure, Shane McMahon. Comes with the old retro Shane McMahon with that red top that he normally used to wear. Now he wears white, well, black now, but Picture of Shane McMahon on the side. Some information on the back if you guys want to pause the video to read. Another picture of Shane McMahon on the other side. And he comes with his King of the Ring glass that he went through at King of the Ring 2001. And of course with the figure. Now let's get this out of the package. Alright. Here is the action figure. Got a cool Shane McMahon head scan with the old black hair that he used to have. Says Shane McMahon on the top, says King of the Ring as well. His pants just old blue pants, some black and white shoes. On the back says Super Mac, King of the Ring, and Kurt's Kryptonite. On the side we've got some yellow, silver, and blue like stripes if you want to call them. Same on the other side. And under this shirt, you can't actually take this off, but just has like a black top under it. Very cool figure. Now let's move on to this glass. Alright, so here we have the Ring of Honor, the King of the Ring glass. It says R and then a logo, or is that an O? I can't tell if that's a logo or an O. Comment down below if you guys think that's an O or a logo. And we have another R down here. So pretty cool. It's all glass. Very nice. On the back, so you just slam someone into it and they'll break it. Very cool. Very cool playset. Well, very cool figures. Right then, so here we have Shane McMahon and Bret the Hitman Hart. But do not go anywhere because we still have a bunch of other figures to unbox. Alright then, so now the next two figures that we'll be reviewing is Elite Series 48 Eric Rowan and Elite Series 29 Luke Harper. Now let's get these unboxed. Alright, so starting off, we have this Eric Rowan from Elite Series 48. Looks very cool from the outside. Comes with his 2 sheet masks and of course the figure. A diorama set as well. It comes with when the when Mattel used to do diorama sets with their figures. Picture of Eric Rowan on the side. It says SmackDown Live Eric Rowan because that was when he was drafted to SmackDown Live. Picture of Eric Rowan on the back. Some information on the back if you guys want to pause the video to read. Other people in the series, we've got Dean Ambrose, Kalisto, Dolph Ziggler, Cactus Jack, Mick Foley, and the Boogeyman. Another picture of Eric Rowan on the other side, so SmackDown Live as well. Now let's get this unboxed. Alright, so we have all the stuff out of the box. Alright, first, we're gonna do the diorama piece. Very simple. I've had many of these diorama pieces before. Just place those in. And then put this on top. Alright, yeah. If you collect the whole series, you guys can finish this diorama piece here, make it look like a backstage area. But yeah, yeah. Alright. Now let's get into the sheet mask. So it came with 2 sheet masks. One like this and one like this. Alright, yeah, so yeah, 2 sheet masks. This one's like a white sheet mask. This one's like it is white, it's like cream white though. It's not exactly white. Yeah, and it comes with, just a sheet mask. Got the brown ear over here. And this one just comes with blue eyes. And yeah, on the back, you can just place them onto his head. And there's like molding in there, so it like fits perfectly in there. Alright, let's take a look at the figure. Alright, this is actually a really cool figure. It actually looks really cool. Yeah, like to the leaks, so of course you can do that. Yeah, it's got cool head scan as well, like with his beard and everything. On the back says "Fear Me" on the shirt. Got some really cool decals on here. Just a bunch of rectangles and stuff. Look cool. Without it, it would look like pretty bland. So yeah, I'm glad they put that on. Some black wrist tape on them. Just got some black boots or shoes. I don't know what he wears. But yeah, it's actually a really cool figure, to be honest. Alright, let's have a look at them with the sheet masks. Alright, so we have this sheet mask on. Fits perfectly fine. No, you don't need to like do anything with it. You just place it on and it's there. So yeah, sheet mask looks cool. Doesn't really suit him though. I think this one looks better on him. Yeah, looks very cool. Eric Rowan. Now let's move on to his brother. Well, not really his brother, but tag team partner, Luke Harper. Alright, so here we have a pretty rare figure from Elite Series 29, as you can see, Luke Harper. This is actually my first figure with this old style packaging. Looks very, very cool. Old WWE logo and everything. He comes with the lantern and his flannel shirt. Yeah. Picture of Luke Harper on the side. Some information on the back if you guys want to pause the video to read. Other people in the series: CM Punk, Eric Rowan, Damien Sandow, Goldust, and Andre the Giant. Yeah, another picture of Luke Harper on the other side. Now let's get this open. Alright. It's old packaging I'm gonna miss. This is actually really good packaging. It's also good that it's like really big as well. Like it's big packaging. You could put like tall ladders in there and stuff. Alright, now let's get these out. Alright, here we have, we're going to start off with the lantern. This actually glows in the dark. Yeah, this will become very handy. Yeah, glows in the dark. Lantern, little lantern. Because this figure is like when he was with Bray Wyatt and everything. And of course Bray Wyatt had the lantern, yeah. It's actually a really cool lantern, yeah. Alright, so here is Luke Harper. You can tell like how good the detailing is in Mattel. It's like biting his tongue, if you guys can see. He's biting his tongue, which is very, very cool. Very good detail by Mattel. He's all sweaty up here, which is good detail as well. If they didn't have that sweat, it wouldn't really be Luke Harper. If he didn't have that sweat, because he's always sweaty. And he's got this red flannel shirt on, which is pretty cool. He's got some wrist tape, I think that is. I don't know what that is. But yeah, around him, it's the same on the other side. Oh, and if you guys can see, he's got this like thing on the back that he always has in his pocket, which is really cool detailing. He's got this light blue pants, these shoes on, and yeah, very cool Luke Harper. Let's take a look at it without the flannel shirt. He normally wrestles without the flannel shirt, so yeah, it's good that you can take it off and everything. You can't actually take this shirt off, which is fine. I don't want to take it off, but yeah, it's a very cool detail. It's actually a really cool figure, Luke Harper. Fortunately, he's out of the company now, so I've got this figure a bit too late. But yeah, still very awesome. It's going to be really fun to play with. And you guys can see the difference in the size packaging between these figures. Like this looks giant compared to this box. But yeah, figures are both so awesome. If I had to pick which one was better out of these two, I'd have to pick the Luke Harper. Looks very nice. But Eric Robin also very awesome as well. Alright. So don't worry guys, we've still got a ton of other figures to go through. Now let's get these started. Alright, so the next two figures that we're going to be reviewing is pretty new figures. We've got Elite 69 series The Miz and Rey Mysterio. We're going to start off with Rey Mysterio. Alright, here is Rey Mysterio. Comes with his shirt that he normally wears. I wish it was cloth, but unfortunately it was rubber. But that's perfectly fine anyway. We've got this like ring post like thing. Picture of Rey Mysterio on the side. Some information on the back if you guys want to pause the video to read. Other people in the series. We've got Ali, Tommaso Ciampa, The Miz, Ricochet, and Bobby Lashley. And it says Rey Mysterio on the side. Alright, now let's get this out of the package. Alright, now Rey Mysterio. Comes of course with the interchangeable hands that the new Elites now come with. When they used to come with the diorama pieces, now they come with interchangeable hands. Out. Alright. With two interchangeable hands, they're just all green, like it's got gloves on, yeah. There's fisted hands, yeah. Very, very cool. Alright, now let's take a look at the action figure. So we have Rey Mysterio. It's actually my first Rey Mysterio figure, to be honest. Like, even in basics, I haven't got any Rey Mysterio figures. This rubber shirt is actually like really cool. Like it's not easily comes off, and it's not like really doesn't feel well. It does feel like rubber, but it's cool. Alright, it says Rey Mysterio. Got a Rey Mysterio mask on there. On the back says GOAT, greatest of all time, of course. And yeah, very cool. It's actually really cool. I thought this would be like the other rubber shirts and they're hard to get off and everything, but this is actually really cool. Alright, so we have the action figure. Very cool tattoos on this, very cool detail. It's got some green pants, got some decals on up here. Got some on the side as well. It says 619. It says GOAT, and I don't know what that says. I think that's like the brand or something, I don't know. 619 on the other side, and then I don't know what that is as well. Yeah, comment down below what that is. Yeah. Right, so we've got the mask, very, very cool head scan with the mask and everything. You can see the beard as well. Got some wrist tape, black wrist tape, green hands. It's actually really cool, to be honest. Alright, very cool figure. Now let's get on to The Miz. Alright, so here is The Miz in a cool updated Miz attire. He wore this WrestleMania 34. Very, very cool. Picture of The Miz on the side in that gear. Another picture on the back, really cool picture of The Miz on the back. Some information on the back if you guys want to pause the video to read. Other people in the series got Mustafa Ali, Tommaso Ciampa, Ricochet, Rey Mysterio, and Bobby Lashley. And The Miz says on this other side. Alright, now let's get this out of the packaging. Alright, so first we're going to take a look at the interchangeable hands that he comes with. Just pointing fingers, I think it's for when he does yes, 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 because he like imitates Daniel Bryan. Alright, now let's take a look at the action figure. So we have The Miz. Very, very cool. Comes with his leather jacket that he normally wears and his headbands that he now wears. Yeah. Very cool detailing on this jacket and headband. On the headband you see there's like gold and it looks like eyes and everything. And just gold and red details on here. We also got some zipping, like a gold zipper, which is very cool. Very good attention to detail. On the shoulder we got some more logos and everything. Yeah, looks the same everywhere, but again, very, very cool. Alright, let's take everything off. After taking everything off, I only have one word to say about this figure. Wow. I was actually underestimating how good this figure would be. Like, this is awesome. Like, look at the head scan. Very, very nice. Got his hair like how he normally has it. The beard, very good attention to detail by True FX. For that, his beard like looks awesome. His head scan and everything. Has to be one of the best Miz figures. Yeah, that looks so cool. Got the Miz logo on here. On the back, got Miz, some glasses on here as well. Got his red knee pads and his kick pads and everything, and his shoes. Looks very cool. I was actually underestimating how good this figure would be, but this is really, really cool, especially if you take all the gear off. Like, looks really awesome. Alright, so here we have Rey Mysterio and The Miz. Let's move on to the next action figures. Alright, so the last three figures will be from Elite Series 69, Ricochet. From Elite Series 69, Bobby Lashley. And again, from Elite Series 69, Ali. Now let's get these on. The best figure we're going to do it out of these three is the almighty Bobby Lashley. So it says first time in the line. Got a picture of Bobby Lashley on the side. Some information on the back if you guys want to pause the video to read. Other people in the series, we got Ali, Tommaso Ciampa, The Miz, Ricochet, and Rey Mysterio. It says Bobby Lashley on the other side. Alright, now let's get this out of the packaging. Alright, so let's start off with interchangeable hands. Got his pointing fingers that he does. His pose that he normally does, which is very, very cool. Yeah, I'll do it at the end of the video. I'll show you guys his pose. Got a sledgehammer. Got a tie, very, very nice tie. I think this is the first tie Mattel has made. I think. Do not quote me on that, but I think. First tie I have. Very, very cool. Got his hat that he normally wears. Well, he used to always wear. Now he's always wearing a suit and everything because it's with Lana and everything. But yeah. Comes with his headband that he normally wears, his jacket, which is very, very, very cool. Just take them off. Headband, pretty easy to come off. Alright. So, it says Lashley down here. On the back just does his pose, which is a very, very cool pose. Like I said before, I'll show you guys at the end of the video. Yeah, it comes with elbow pads, some wrist tape on both sides, knee pads on both sides as well. Some boots that he wears, and yeah, very cool Lashley figure. Let's take this jacket off. Alright, the jacket is off, which took a pretty long time. So yeah, very, very cool Lashley. Looks very nice, yeah. Not really much to say, but yeah, looks very cool. Compare it with this one is way more better. Not just because it's from Mattel and is an Elite, like, yeah. This one looks way more realistic and everything. I like this face better though. I like this aggression of Bobby Lashley. But yeah, this one's perfectly fine as well. Alright. Now let's move on to Ricochet. Alright, so here is the one and only Ricochet. Looks very, very cool. I love the gear. I think it's from an NXT TakeOver. I think. But yeah. Anyway, first time in the line. Comes with interchangeable hands and his gear. Picture of Ricochet on the side. Some information on the back if you guys want to pause the video to read. It is from an NXT TakeOver. The gear is, well, yeah, I think. Anyway, other people in the series. We've got Ali, Tommaso Ciampa, The Miz, Rey Mysterio, and Bobby Lashley. It says Ricochet on the other side. Alright, now let's get this out of the package. let's take a look. His interchangeable hands, like he does his pose and everything. His interchangeable hands actually have a lot of detail in them. Like you can see everything in them. Very, very nice. Alright, now let's take a look at the action figure. So, the one and only Ricochet. One of the best in the ring right now. Very nice head scan. His cape or whatever you want to call it is very cool. His wings actually like go up and everything. Looks very cool. Alright, let's take this off. Alright, so here he is without the cape on. Looks very cool. Got his tattoos everywhere. Very cool. Says a lot of stuff on the tattoos. Got his gold and black gear. Like, of course, Ricochet needs gold. He's like one of the best in the ring. He's got gold, white, and black and everything. This gear's actually really cool. First of a Ricochet figure. Yeah, very cool. He's got very cool head scan with the beard and everything. Yeah. It's actually a really cool figure. Can't wait to pose this around. Alright, now let's have a look at Ali. Alright, so the last figure in this video, but certainly not least, I'd say the best, well, I think this is the best for last. We've got Ali from Elite Series 69. First time in the line, he comes with his jacket, or top, whatever you want to call it, that he wears, his mask, and his hands that light up. Picture of Ali on the side, some information on the back if you guys want to pause the video to read. Other people in the series, we've got Ali, Tommaso Ciampa, The Miz, Ricochet, Rey Mysterio, and Bobby Lashley. Says Ali on the side. Alright, now let's get this out of the packaging. The interchangeable hands. Get those out.
Boring.
Alright, took a while, but the hand is out. Alright, so we got this backdrop, which 69 always comes with, and a bunch of other elites. Alright, so let's start off with the interchangeable hands. Pretty cool, just like that, kind of interchangeable hands. You can put stuff in the hands like that, and yeah, very cool. Alright, now, moment you've all been waiting for. The figure. Looks very, very cool. I love this pose when he does it in real life, and he's like lighting up, like his theme song. Yeah, very, very cool. Alright, so he's got this yellow pants. I know there's a variant with the red, but yeah, I actually really like this yellow. Very cool. He's got his grey and black kick pads and everything. On the back, just some more logos and everything, some black stripes over here. Yeah, this vest looks very cool as well. All lights up in real life, like you can tell where it lights up. It looks very cool. Looks like it has a zipper. His mask looks very cool, all lights up as well. And his hands lights up, both of them actually. Yes, very, very cool. Comment down below, is that finger supposed to be like that? It's like crossed. Comment down below if you already have this figure, if that finger's supposed to be like that. I do not know. Do I leave it or should I fix it? I'm just going to leave it until I read the comments. Alright. Just waiting for this to focus. Alright, there we go. Looks very, very cool. Now let's take everything off. Well, was I not wrong. I knew this figure was going to be amazing. And yes, it is. This head scan looks very, very cool with the mask and without. Got his long hair that he has now. Looks very, very cool. He's got his gloves on with his lights. His pants also look very, very cool, which I already talked about. Yeah, just this figure's really cool. Looks cool without the gear and with the gear. Alright, so there we had it. Mustafa Ali, Ricochet, and Bobby Lashley. Very cool figures. If I had to pick the best out of them three, I'd probably have to pick Ali. That's like, in my opinion, that's the best figure out of the whole series of Elite 69. Alright, now let's take a look at all the figures that we unboxed in this video. Alright guys, the figures that we just reviewed was Shane McMahon, The Miz, Rey Mysterio, Bobby Lashley, Ricochet, Ali, Bret Hart, and Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like this video, comment down below what you think my next video should be. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow my Instagram, link in the description box down below. And in a few weeks there will be a mystery figure unboxing. You guys don't want to miss that. They are two pretty rare figures, so you guys do not want to miss that video. So subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on my next video. This has been another video from WWE Figure Oz.